But didn't I do that? He probably went out. Peace, peace, fam. I really thought I was going to be able to jam it out tonight. But it looks like it's about to go another route. It looks like it's about to go another way. I thought I was going to be able to jam it out, but I guess I just have to tell you what they say. It's crazy. Peace, peace, fam. To everybody coming in. Oh. Are you right there? Yes, no. Peace, peace. Oh, God. Y'all, they won't let me play no music. I'm mad, but it's all good. Peace and love, everybody. How is everybody doing this Friday? I think Will's still alive, but we're going to rock it out. I had to get this one off. This live out cheer. Ain't no reason me playing this thing. Don't let me play nothing. But anyway, peace, peace. I can't see comments as much right now, but I guess they rolling in. Like I got some glitter or something on my face. But how's everybody doing today? I want to talk about this energy though. Let me put this picture up. Yeah, we're definitely going to dive into this right here. I know a lot of y'all been probably seeing this going on. And it's really in the perfect spot that they got it, so. Okay. But, I don't know. Where's the comments? I think. Let me see. Yes, that was some fire. Okay. And I like The Last Dragon movie anyway. So, yeah. I was glad that he broke it down as well because, hey, it's all about self and pretty much that's what we're going to be talking about too. I mean, pretty much, okay? Peace. What's going on? We're going to be talking about self, okay? But yeah, that was lit, okay? Bro broke that The Last Dragon down. If y'all didn't check it out, check out his YouTube channel and, go look at it because he dropped some major gems. Yeah, I was over there. But I had to come back over this way so I can do this live that I had promised myself to do. And of course, the energy, guided me to do it. So, which is naturally ourselves. So we're going to dive into it, but I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with this picture on the screen if y'all can see it. I wanted to play Silent Night And I was live just a minute ago, but I erased it because they kept trying to block my live because I was playing Silent Night, which is weird. It's whatever. Like, what is the point of putting up? I do not own rights to the music if you're not going to let me use it. But I guess they already knew where your girl was going. But, so, we just going to get into it. But it's alright. It's alright. It's Facebook. Fake book as hell. But you know, it is what it is. So, but the main line I really want to talk about dealing with Silent Night before we get into this, because I was trying to start the live playing the music. You know, I had the whole church scene. It was finna go down, okay? It was about to go down. We was finna go to church, okay? Because my auntie, okay, may she continue to rise in peace, okay, in honor of herself, was like, you gotta take them back and you gotta show them, okay? So, a lot of y'all probably don't know. A lot of y'all probably do know that my aunt transitioned about 2 weeks ago. A day before my birthday, actually. But 2 days before my birthday. So, you know, they had her funeral, not yesterday, but Wednesday. So yesterday, we pretty much had a celebration. You know, in my house, it was a celebration. It was just me and the great elders, okay? My great aunties, my great uncles, the ones who have transitioned. So I was tapping in heavily with the energies last night. So we had a fucking ball, all right? We had a celebration. I was having a great time with myself, okay? And I was crying all day yesterday in joy, and happiness. It was so releasing. I just cried. I could not imagine the things that they were saying to me, you know, when I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, you know, and understanding the foundation of my family, you know. And I know amongst all of this energy this energy has been crazy as hell this week, okay, or for the past couple of weeks. It's really been crazy. I'll say, but let's go back. I say when them hurricanes hit, okay, the energy really rose, okay, when those 3 hurricanes came back to back, okay, 2 at one time and 1 before, okay, so that was a 3 already. So that force of energy has been pushing this shift to a completion, all right? So I had a lot to celebrate last night, okay, as we should every day. Okay, every day that we wake up into this experience and get to learn, get to evolve, okay, daily as we wake up, okay. Since daily bread, okay, we breaking bread every day, okay. So I was so in the energy. I cried all day Thursday, yesterday, okay. I was hoping my eyes weren't gonna be a little perked, you know, puffy, but they was good. They was good, okay. So it's a good night. But, so while I'm sitting there, you know, enjoying the energy, okay, peace, sis, as I'm sitting there enjoying the energy, okay, enjoying myself, really, okay, and I'm really shouting, y'all. I was really in church, okay, yes, I was in church, and when I speak of church, I speak my mind, okay, this is where I was, okay, and I was shouting to myself. I was crying. Y'all seen the video, okay? Baby, okay? I was feeling myself last night, okay? But, back to the shift, okay? So, you know, my auntie was like, you got to take them back. You got to show them. Because all of this plays in to what they was giving me and what she was giving me as well, last night to what's going on with this picture, okay? Now, I know this has been surfacing on social media, as, you know, animals, insects, you know, going around in a circle for mostly 12 days, you might have heard, okay? 12 is a good number. And even when you put it together, it's 3. So here we go with this force of energy again, the 3, the Trinity, this 1. So it's not a coincidence that these animals, okay, are walking around for 12 days, right? Because that's representing the 3. That's representing the wholeness, okay? That's representing this consciousness, okay? As 1, all right? With everything within you and everything outside of you, okay? So, look at the circle, all right? Look at the circle. Because we at completion, baby. Okay? The shift is over. Alright? The circle is complete. It's completely a full circle. Okay? And that's why energy has been being pulled and tugged. Okay? And we, of course, we recognizing a lot more nowadays. Alright? But this is why our energy is being pulled. It's really testing the humbleness of you to see if you're going to still hold on. Okay? Because then when everything rises to a peak, okay, that's when creations take. Okay? That's when the force of energy bursts, right? Okay? Oh, we're going to get deep, y'all. I might cry tonight. I don't know. But I know I cried a lot last night. So if you ain't got your tissues, please do. Because I know when I get to this 1, 2, and 3, I might. Okay? But this circle, right? Okay? It's representing the consciousness. It's wholeness. Okay? So this is what this is representing physically. Okay? Remember, everything spiritually takes place first. Alright? And then the projection of it comes out in our reality. So this is what is going on. Okay? So within us, we're at the peak. Okay? We at the top of our consciousness. Okay? We're tapping into that wholeness, that oneness, which is completely love. Okay? So this is where we're at with this energy. And when it's rising at such a peak, okay, shit get a little chaotic. Okay? But look at this one too. Look at this one too. Hold up. I got to go back to my pictures. Alright? Look at this one too. Peace, peace, sis. Same circle. Just in the physical form with the sheep. And we should all know what the sheep represents. Alright? Okay? So look at this. Even, I mean, it ain't just sheep though. It's other animals. It's other little, insects, all of that. Yeah, they doing the thing. Okay? Now, one thing also about this right here. The reason why the animals are displaying it so heavy is because this is representing your ark. Okay? This is Noah's Ark. Why are these animals doing this? Okay? When you tap into the Noah's Ark, that's tapping into the imagination of you and everything that you do. Okay? This is your Christ consciousness. Alright? This is your energy. It's at its peak. Okay? And a lot of people can't handle that. They can't handle the heat. Okay? They can't handle that shit. Alright? Ain't no need to cover your eyes. You're going to see what you need to see. Alright? So this is the ark. I mean, not the ark. This is this, a symbol of it spiritually. So it's no coincidence that the animals is doing the same damn thing physically. Because everything takes place spiritually. And then it hits you just like that. Physically. Alright? Now they want to say that these animals got a certain disease. I forgot the name of it. But it's called the circling disease. Matter of fact, that's what they call it. The circling disease. Okay? Information. They information. And you have to be information. Okay? In your mind. Alright? No matter what you're projecting, everything has to be information. Okay? This energy and motion has been doing so much. I mean, I've been going through so much, y'all, too. So I can only imagine what everybody else is going through. Okay? Now, check this out. I wanted to play, like I said, Silent Night. And the first line, okay, is in my mind. Okay? In my mind. Alright? We're in December. Alright? And all of this is taking place. Come on. I'm going to show y'all some more. Hold up. Check this out. For the ones that, we went to church too. We went to church. Okay? When the ones that say that the world is ending. Okay? We in our last days. Because what they want to say, Christ is coming. Alright? Jesus is coming. You are Jesus. Alright? This is your energy. Okay? Look at the circle behind them. That deals with the consciousness. Okay? That deals with the consciousness. Okay? And to be one with that, okay, you have to be Christ Savior, as they say. Okay? In your Christ conscious. Okay? You have to be at oneness, wholeness. Okay? This is all taking place in December. And December is what? The 12th month. Okay? So this is all dealing with the 3. Okay? The 3. Alright? Which is that Christ consciousness. Okay? Your Christ energy. You reaching your highest peak. Okay? Which is the level of love inside of you. Alright? That's you. It's love. Okay? So when I got to looking up, okay, the circle. Okay, let's look in the circle. Let's look at the circle. Okay? So I got to dig a little deep on the circle now. Alright? Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Because y'all know they don't be want to give me all my notes. Okay? But let's check this out. Okay? Let's check this out. Now, this circle now, it's a uniqueness about it. Of course. I don't know if y'all can see it, so I'm going to read it. Alright? Now, the circle, as they say, is a universal symbol. We know universal deals with you. Okay? One verse, one version of you. Okay? Remember, universe is one verse or one version of you. All things. One version of all things. Alright? Okay. Who is it? One Nation Under the Groove. They sing it in my ear. Okay, come on now. Come on now. Let me do this live. But anyway, so the circle is a universal symbol. Alright? So that's representing all you, okay? And it represents the notions of I cannot get this word, but totalness, okay? We're going to say that. Wholeness, okay? Original perfection, the self. Now, what the fuck? The self. The self, okay? The infinite energy of you, basically, that's infinite, okay? Eternity, okay? And also this timelessness, because time don't even, it's not even real, okay? So all of this shit is timeless, okay? It all goes back to you. And it's also a cyclic movement, also meaning God. So I want the people that think that this shit else is something else, okay? Because that don't mean that mankind is trying to do something to us. It doesn't mean the world is ending. Yeah, inside of you, okay? That world is ending. The new you is about to be birthed, okay? This Christ energy is about to be birthed. Because you're about to be in your love energy. You're in this love energy. I know things are struggling right now because I know I've been going through some shit myself too. But at the end of the day, you got to remain humble. And you got to remain still at peace, okay? And know that nothing lasts forever. It's just an experience, okay? So we have to look at things like that to gain the what? The lesson, okay? Because the lesson is what's going to carry you through. It's going to carry you through. It's going to carry you through all that. Let me get this off here because I'm just, I know y'all can't see me. The lesson is what's going to carry you through. All right? Through everything. All right? You gain the lesson. You can use that somewhere else. Y'all better take this off my screen and stop playing with me. Okay, see. This is not working. Y'all, they will not let me take this off. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I had to move it down to the trash can. Okay? So I'm also looked up, what else can deal with circle. And I have of course, full circle. It means that, okay? It also means a high level of frequency. This month right here alone, it's going to bring a high level of frequency. Now, this happens every year, so it's nothing new. All right? The only difference is you're more aware of this now. So when you're more aware of things, okay, things get a little sticky. they get a little rough. That's because you know, okay? When you don't know shit, all right, it doesn't even bother you like that, okay? It really doesn't. You can't even understand, okay, what's really going on, all right? But when you know what's going on, okay, and you can see everything for what it is because you're in complete awareness now, okay? So things start to be shaken up a lot more, okay? That's just because you're aware of the game now. You're aware of your whole self. You're aware of the whole existence, okay? This Christ energy, this Christ consciousness, all right? You are in awareness of it, all right? But it also means, like I said, this shift is complete, all right? Definitely complete. This year, we're in the mind. We've been in the mind, right? I know I've been in the mind for a minute, okay? With the whole breakdowns of everything with the mind, right? We've been in the mind. Next year, it's spiritual. We've been in spirituality. That's the mind, okay? Because you've been tapping in. Next year, which deal with the 7, okay? That is everything in one. That's wholeness. Or in most people say that's an alignment, okay? Everything is in an alignment, all right? So when everything is in an alignment, it projects out physically. So we're going to be dealing with the body, okay? This here right here, all right? You're going to be using your mind, okay, which is what you've been learning for the past few years dealing with spirituality, okay, which has led you to the mind, okay? So now you know how the mind works. Now you have to reflect on how that deals with the body. All right? You definitely do. I know I was in the body, in the mind so much, I didn't think about the body like that, okay? I mean, you train everything from the mind first, and then you train, and it trains the body, okay? So it starts here, all right? Pieces. It starts here in your mind, all right? This is where you train everything. This is where you create it. This is the force where this energy coming from, all right? And this body is just a connection to it, all right? So you got to know how this flow all together, all right? So this body, which is the land, all right, which is the physical, because we've been a little distant from it. Even though we understand what it is, we got to go back to it, all right? You got to go back to it. That's why my auntie was telling me you got to take them back, all right? You got to take them back, and I have to show them. I know what I'm supposed to do, okay? I know what I'm supposed to do. Not only with myself, because everything that I project with myself, I project to others in this reality. It's like a domino effect. What you do, okay, will also, it'll uplift other people. It will show other people the way, okay? Because remember, this is the way. You are the way. And when you're in your mind, you can guide the way, okay? So people are going to be on the way energy because that deals with the body, okay? Our hair been cut off for so long, all right? We had to find it, okay? Your head been buried for so long, okay? We had to find it, okay? That means you had to find yourself, okay? Because yourself doesn't exist in the body. It exists in the mind, okay? So we was in a disconnect, all right? This circle also represents the crown chakra, like I said, the consciousness. It represents the enlightenment, okay? And it also represents what I labeled this live is, okay? Seeing reality as is. It don't matter how high or low you is, that's your reality. At the end of the day, you still God, okay? That's why when I put out, we was never lost. Baby, we was never lost, okay? There was things put in play for you to find yourself, okay? You was never lost, all right? You was just not aware, okay? You wasn't aware of the real wisdom and knowledge of self, okay? All right? Those who are not on the level are not lost, okay? You were never lost. When they say I was lost and now I'm fine, I have found, okay? That is dealing with the awareness, okay? That is dealing with your awareness because you're always been conscious, okay? And to be conscious is to be alive, okay? That's the heartbeat of America, okay? Of this world. For you to be conscious, you have to be alive, okay? That means you have to be here, right? Alright? So, we seeing this reality as is. It don't matter what level you on. It never mattered. Okay? So while we've been on our high horse, y'all got a lot to say. Because I was on my high ass horse. Okay? So while we on our high ass horse, my bad y'all. But while we on our high ass horse, right, which is up here, the white horse, okay? You up in here in your castle, your kingdom, you in your crown, okay? You on your throne, right? You gotta go down. Because even the king has to come off the throne. And that's not in a negative, badass sense, okay? That means you still have to be attached to the experience. You still have to deal with this experience. It really don't fucking matter, okay? Alright? Remember the body, which is representing this physical. You know what the spiritual is, right? The spiritual showed you what this physical is, okay? Now you got to play the game. Now you can play the game. Alright? Now you can play this game. Now you can do this life. Okay? Pieces. Okay? Because one thing for sure, that the great energies, this is another reason why I was crying. Okay? Because I know the village lies within this. Alright? And at one time, it was out here. Okay? The village, it existed out here. Alright? So I'm playing all of these old music last night. Because my great ancestors are the energies inside of me, which is me, okay? All reflections of myself, universal, another version, okay? While I'm sitting at the table with multiple versions of myself, I'm realizing that we fucked up. Now, I'm not saying that you fucked up by finding yourself. That is not it. I'm saying, I know this is a self journey. And I feel like I've said this shit before. Because I just got deja vu. But I know this is a self journey. Okay? But you didn't get through this fucking journey by yourself. Alright? You didn't get through it by yourself. You have always had a foundation. You have always had some family member. When we were smaller, the village was very powerful. So me playing the music last night was showing me that this is the type of energy that has to roll back in. Okay? I know a lot of us is not close to our family. I am one of them. Okay? My family is at a split. Okay? Between religion, alright, and between self. Alright? Alright? My family, and I know a lot of people are. I'm pretty sure a lot of us can relate. The religion of self, okay? It's a separation. And I'm not saying that you have to be into religion. Okay? But what I am saying, to be in love, okay? And to project this love, one must understand all, okay? Including the ones that is in religion, okay? It's been too much of this. I know the truth. And we've been saying that shit and been rubbing it in people's face. I know the truth. I know who I am. You can't tell me who I am, okay? Division, baby. It's been keeping a division. And that's why the village ain't been built. Okay? One thing for sure, and two things for certain. The great energies, alright? Higher versions of myself, okay? Let me know that But I was about to say about because I'm almost lost it. Let me know that we have to, that the ones pretty much before us, okay? And some of y'all might be a little older than me, okay? But I'm not talking about the ones who are aware of themselves. The ones who are before the age generation, it's a lost cause, okay? They're in too deep with their experience. It's okay, okay? The only thing that matters is yourself and what's coming after you, okay? All right? It starts with you, okay? It's going to have to, okay? We got to bring the village back, okay? I'm pretty sure we've been indulging all in the village within ourselves, okay? Dealing with all multiple versions of ourselves, okay? Which we call the ancestors, okay? Peace, sis. We've been all in our village. We have to build it back here. Okay? The new generation needs this. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay? Got that last night. Okay? Spread love. Build the village. Okay? And we can't do it when we're separate. You have to coexist. And that means you have to understand. Okay? Okay? Yes, because the ones before the 80s is a lost cause. So the ones who are before that, they got it now, they with the rest of us. We got to build it. My mama them can't build it. Okay? There's no more family reunions going on. You don't see that a lot. Okay? Families have certain people they want to go chill with. When back in the day, we went from house to house to house to house. We gonna be at Aunt Teresa's house over here. We gonna be at Aunt Ann's house this Christmas. We gonna be over Great Granny's for Thanksgiving. We went from house to house to house to house. We don't do that no more. And these children, okay, they're not going to understand the love concept if we don't bring it back in. Okay? We can tell them self-love all day. We can tell them you got to be in tune with yourself all day. But if you ain't showing them, okay, you just giving them a fucking book with no fucking understanding of it. Okay? They ain't going to be able to comprehend with that. Once again, they're going to be fine trying to find the real love, right? But they say go within, but I don't know exactly what they're talking about. Okay, yeah. Especially when Big Mama died. When those great elders or great elders, okay, that's transitioning, alright, our village failed. Alright? Because even back then, when we had the village and people had problems in the family, they still, okay, they still dealt with it, okay? And the children still had a, what? Foundation. We grew up together. I grew up with all fucking 40 of my cousins. Probably even more of them. Alright? My kids only grow up around my other kids. Okay? They don't know their family. Alright? And it's because we don't have the village. Okay? We don't have it. Alright? We practice all this self-love. Alright? We do all of that. And it's good to know yourself. Okay? Because you have to find yourself first, right? You do. You are the one, okay, the black sheep in the family as they called you. Alright? Alright? So it's up to us, okay? Because my mama them, they ain't gonna be able to do that. Alright? You was chosen for a reason on many levels to wake up. You chose yourself to wake up for so many reasons. Alright? I can sit back and reflect on the shit that I've done in my life and realize that I was setting this up for me to find me for a reason. Oh, God. Do you know how mad I want to be mad at my family? I want to say fuck them, okay? I do. But I know that's not balance. I know that's not love. unconditionally right. It don't matter what they do. It don't matter what they went through. We don't do what we used to. This shit hurt me last night to hear my auntie tell me we gotta get back to it. You gotta take them back. And that love that she's talking about is what we used to share, okay? I had a whole playlist to play, all right? I had a whole list to play to jam with y'all to show you this is the energy they talking about. This is the energy you talking about. This is where you want to be, right? All right? So, it's all right to be on your high self, but you don't have to come back down, as they say, right? You're too high on your horse, all right? You have to come back down, all right? You have to come back down, all right? Yes, that loving from a distance is division. And I know sometimes we do have to deal with people from a certain distance. But even when we did that back in the day, check it. Even when we did that back in the day, the village was still strong. Okay? It wasn't no shutting nobody out. Okay? It wasn't I'm mad at you, my kids can't come. Alright? Even though, alright, the kids were still important. That energy was still vibing high. Okay? Alright? It's been so much turmoil going on with this energy. And it's been showing you what you need to do. Alright? That's why you might have felt like you wanted to give up. Hell yeah, I know I did. I know I did. I wanted to say, fuck this shit. Alright? But I know I'm in too deep with myself. Okay? I'm in too deep with myself that I can never go back. Alright? The only thing that I can go back on is in this foundation. Alright? The things that molded me, that helped me get where I was going. Okay? Because I know it's a self journey. Alright? But you didn't get here by yourself. Alright? You might have took the steps. Alright? You took the steps. But you didn't get there by yourself. Okay? All things helped you. Whether it was the wrong shit and you learned what not to do. Okay? Whether it was the right shit and you applied it to your life today. Okay? You didn't do it by yourself. You made the necessary steps. Okay? I'm not leaving my kids in their mind completely. It's a whole experience out here. Okay? Especially with family. Alright? My kids will know their mind. That's the most impossible thing you got to do. They got to know the mind. Okay? So they can't take this shit serious. Alright? We know everybody ain't on our level. But I'll tell you one thing, baby. I'll tell you one thing. I know ain't everybody on your level. But them family members, that foundation is watching you grow. Okay? Because you gonna help them grow. Alright? It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be next year. But they will eventually grow up. Okay? Yes, everybody is hurt. Okay? I've been hearing people say Christmas ain't like Christmas this year. I wonder why. Okay? Christmas ain't the same. Holidays ain't the same. I wonder why. Okay? It's always somebody got to be right. Alright? I don't want to be right no more. Okay? I don't. I just want to love. Okay? I don't want to be right. If I'm going to be right, I'm going to be right with me. Okay? okay? I don't want to be right no more. I just want to love, all right? It don't matter. All of this shit doesn't matter. But one thing that does, okay, it's like I said, is these kids, these children that's coming up, the children, which is another reflection of you, another version of you, all right? They're coming up. You're coming up. You don't want the same thing, right? All right? You broke the foundation by breaking the curse. All right? So while we're talking about we broke the curse, we breaking the curse, yeah, we breaking curses. We breaking generational curses. We broke the foundation. All right? My whole table shattered the other day. And it took me to realize it was other more than things than just what I thought. It was always in my face. My whole table shattered that represents my family as well. Okay? We ain't put together. Alright? We all scattered and shattered everywhere. The foundation ain't stable. Okay? Another reason why this energy is moving the way it's moving, okay? And these animals are going in 360, okay? It's because these roots are right now at the moment. While you feeling all this pull and this tug and it is fucking with your energy, okay? And you want to just say, fuck it. There's some roots, okay? You're pulling the roots up, okay? The roots are being pulled up, okay? Because Christ is born. Alright? The shift is done. Ain't no more of that. We finna walk into the next year. Alright? We see life, okay? If life, as we know it, was over, basically. Okay? And I know we probably heard this before. And I might sound like some pastors to some motherfuckers, but I don't care. Alright? I had to go back to church. Alright? And church is in your mind, so I'm in your fucking mind right now. Okay? So check it. If life as we know it was pretty much over. Alright? How would your heart be? How would your mind be? Okay? You have to think like that. Because that's how Christ's energy works. You got to think like that. How would your heart be? Okay? Are you going to go another year with heartaches and pains? Alright? Are you going to go another year being divided from the family? Okay? Mad as hell, don't want to, want to keep the grudge? Because keeping a grudge, alright, it's not helping you grow. Okay, yes. Where are you today? Yes, let not thy heart be troubled. Okay? Where are you today? I know one thing. Where I'm at today, it wasn't the same yesterday. Okay? Because yesterday and the day before that, I wanted to fuck some shit up. Okay? But one thing I know, alright, is it's always a constant battle in the hearts. It's going to be a battle, okay? And you have learned how to deal with the battle, okay? Alright? Yeah, I know I wanted to fuck some shit up. I really did. But that's just because the energy, alright? And this energy has been moving. It's moving. But like I said, everybody, it's in a full circle. The shift is complete. And it's all up to you now. Okay? When it's always have been up to you anyway. Okay? Because you have to make the steps. Alright? You got to make the steps. But do you want these children to come up in another fucking nun village? Alright? Do you want that? Because you see where it got us. All right? If that energy would have still been around before, because everything is divine timing, because today even adds up to 9, okay? So it's divinity today, okay? With all the numbers across the board, all right? But check this. If we would have had that energy still the same, back then when we was little, everybody was going to everybody's house, family reunions were going on, okay? We had a cookout, everybody was there partying, okay? It was no division. It was none. You might have had some disagreements, and we agree to disagree. That's what we have to do. That's coexisting, okay? Not everybody gonna get your mission, all right? Just like you ain't gonna get theirs, all right? But they don't make you better than them, and they don't make them better than you, all right? All right? So we got to get back to that energy. Let's get back to the love energy. That's the energy that's about to flow in, because your body gonna need it, okay? Your body gonna need it. All right? This is your armor. It's going to need it. All right? To get through any war, your armor has to be intact. All right? To get through any war, your armor has to be intact. Okay? Don't matter. Gotta let that shit go. I gotta let it go too. All right? That whole I love you from a distance. Yeah, it's a distance, all right. All right, don't keep you divided. The best thing to do is learn how to coexist and agree to disagree. All right, so we can be on this thing one accord. All right, all right, because these children needs to see that. And as long as we keep showing them division, all right. That's just what the energy gonna keep generating. I know it ain't gonna generate for me, because it's a stop for me right now. All right. My family, my auntie showed me that my family has always been shattered, not scattered, shattered. Okay, but we were still together. Have you ever seen a piece of glass shattered, but it's still together? Okay? My family has always been shattered. Okay? I know a lot of our families always have been shattered. But them great elders made sure you what? You agree to disagree. That's your family. Y'all need to make up, let that shit go. These kids don't need to see that. Okay? Think about the children. Alright? So yeah, that's why, I was really in rejoicing. Man, I'm telling y'all. I was in here rejoicing with myself and with this, everything about me. I loved everything about me. Trust what I say. I know a lot of people say, I can never forgive the person that hurts me. I can never forgive the person that touched me. I can never forgive the person that beat me. I can never forgive, okay? But I can forgive, but I will never forget. All right? Shit makes no sense. All right? To understand and know that these people are not who they portray to be. They're acting out the perpetrator that, what? Okay? They're acting out the perpetrator that hurt them. Because remember, hurt people, okay, are people who are not in love with themselves will hurt someone else. All right? Because what you don't know, all right, you continue to carry it out. All right? Yeah, I love everything. All right? Including the motherfuckers that hurt me. Because at the end of the day, I see the child in everything. And that's what you got to see. Okay? Because the suit grow up. The child's still inside. The suits grow up. But that child, okay, that Christ energy, that Christ, Savior, that everything that you need is still inside. Okay? And that's what helps me in my journey. Okay? Because I could talk about it and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. Alright? Till I turn blue in the fucking face. But if I don't see that person beyond the flesh and understand, oh, that's not you. Okay? And gain my power back, ain't nothing talking gonna do. Alright? I've talked to therapists and all of that too. Okay, y'all? That's some real shit. I done been on meds, alright? All that shit to try to cover up what I needed to face within myself. Okay? To numb the body. Okay? So you have to look at life that way. We have to be an example. Alright? We can't keep talking and keep telling. You got to be an example. If you can talk about it, you can walk about it. And that's just all I got to say. If you can talk about it, you got to walk about it. Okay? Because talking ain't going to get us nowhere. Alright? But yeah, y'all. The girl had to come through. I had a heavy message. I had to drop it. Because, you know, my great auntie was like, child, child, Okay, she even took me back to what I was singing, The Greatest Love of All, when I was a baby, when I was little. Okay, and I was actually probably 6 or 7. Okay, and I was singing in front of the community. All right? Community is a heavy word. All right? We had a part in all of that shit too. All right? But I was singing love to my community. And as I seen myself last night, as that child again, inside of me, singing love, okay, to the community, and we all grew up on that shit in our era, we got to bring that shit back. All right? It don't matter who wrong, who right. All that matters is that you understand and understand to overstand everything with each other. All right? And that's what being wholeness is all about. All right? So, yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. I just had to say I'm sorry I cried in front of y'all, but, honey, I had to let it out. Honey, I had to let it go. Okay? And see, sometimes you have to do that. All right? Yeah, it's got to move forward. Let that shit go. That old shit, old energy down there up in that family, let that shit go. I don't give a fuck about what Pat did last year. I don't give a fuck what Sienna said. I don't give a fuck about what they got going on. That's my family. I love them, okay? They got to go through their own shit, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's all about what? That child energy. And that child energy is out here dealing with our children. Okay? That's what you projected out. That's what we all projecting out. Okay? Even through our own selves. Okay? I don't care. I don't give a fuck if I did cuss you out 2-3 years ago. I don't care. Let that shit go. Let's move forward. Alright? But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say. Yeah, you gotta release that shit. You gotta release it. You have to release it. Okay? It's a reason we say that's all we got. We all we got. Because we is me and me is we. Okay? We all we got. Alright? I am you and you are me. Okay? Fuck what they did. Who cares what Mary said? Okay? I don't give a fuck what Paul did at the church. Okay? Let's let it go. Okay? You got to let it go. So my auntie G, peace sis. Yeah, we taking them back. It's going back to your foundation and letting that shit go. Yeah, you pull up the old roots, which is the old drama, the old trauma, the old bullshit, the old cussings, the old whoopings, the old lies, all that shit. Pull it all up. Let it go. Who cares? Where we at today is all that matters. And every day after that. Okay? And I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out of here. Yes, it's a self journey. Yes, it is. Because you have to make the steps. Okay? You do. Can't nobody move you but you. But you did not get through this journey by yourself. Alright? There was a village. Alright? And it's coming back. And when it comes back, you gotta let all that shit go. Okay? Don't worry about what they said. Look at the baby. Look at that baby. Fuck with that going on. Look at that baby. Now I ain't saying be dumb and blind. But I'm saying look at the baby now. And for the sake of your family, for the foundation, which is everything inside of you that you projecting out here, look at that baby. Okay? Give these children what we had, which is the same thing that is a symbolism of yourself. Give yourself back that love. Alright? And I'm out, family. I'll talk to y'all. Oh, I am doing a femininity build tomorrow for those who want to join. Just, send out the links. So yeah, I will be doing a femininity build tomorrow from 3 to 5. It's going to be pretty early. So yeah, anybody want to join, just hit me up. And the reason why I'm doing a femininity build, because what? It starts with what? Where do it start with, y'all? Where the hell do it start with? These damn mothers? The feminine energy? Okay? That's why I do these builds. Because it starts with us women. Okay? 3 to 5 sis. 3 to 5 sis. Not sis. Sis. But it starts with us. Okay? That's why it's mother and child. Okay? On that whole solid night. Mother and child. Okay? Alright? Christ your Savior is born. Okay? Masculine and feminine as one. And not only does that matter inside of you, that matters also outside of you. Because, baby, we're in this masculine energy, which is this physical. Alright? So I'm out of here, y'all. I keep saying this shit, but I'm out. But yeah, 3 to 5 tomorrow, and I'm also doing a build Sunday too. So anybody that want to join the journey of the symbols, which I will be breaking down symbols that deals with, how we get these downloads and we break them down, dealing with numerology, shapes, colors. We finna go all week. We finna break it down, even words, okay? So yeah, just inbox me if you want to join that Sunday, and that one is I think it might be from 3 to 5 too. I'll make sure, but I'll share it again. But I'm definitely doing the journey of the symbol of journey Sunday. So if y'all want to join that, just inbox me. But other than that, I'll see you sisters tomorrow. So I'm gonna get out of here. Peace, love, and oneness, and I will talk to y'all later.